inspired new product drop. Let me make sure I'm going live everywhere I'm supposed to be. How is everybody? This used to, oh no, don't tell me this changed. What happened? Let me try to go out and go back in. Happy new product launch. Okay, so if you see me looking at different areas and answering questions that you may not see on the screen in front of you, that's because I am live in 5 different locations. I'm live on our Instagram, on our Facebook page, our Facebook group, our TikTok, and our YouTube. I was trying to think of what the last one was. So I do have comments kind of flooding in from all of the different places. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If I don't answer your question, or if you see a question in the comments, hi guys, that I may have missed, feel free to answer. I'm gonna get everything out now because you guys know that if I say certain words on TikTok, they yell at me. New product launch day. It's prettypersonal.com. You get to shop early with the VIP password beads. BEADS is going to be the password. So if you see people in the comments asking for the password is beads, BEADS, and that will go, if you go to itsprettypersonal.com, that will go ahead and it will say enter the website with the password. That will allow you in the back end of the website to shop early. I kept hitting the refresh and while having a work meeting in the background. We're here. Okay, so I'm gonna go live on TikTok and they're not gonna let me say certain things. Okay, it's prettypersonal.com, new product launch, password beads. Okay, let me go live over there. And then let me just make sure that I share this to our group. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Hi, everybody. All right, so I see my live there. Let me share. You guys feel free to share this out too. For some reason, people aren't getting notifications when I go live. So feel free, yes, please don't bite me. Be nice. He's the devil. My devil kitty. Don't do that, baby. That's not nice. So the vet wants to wait to neuter him, and I don't think we can wait. Hi guys! I did name him appropriately. Do you see him? He's a monster. Look at him. I'm not fighting with you. I'm not doing this. Say hi, everybody. Look how big he's getting. Why are you getting so big, man? Go, get out of here, you crazy boy. All right. Let me hide my keyboard though, because we're not getting chaos. Havoc is more than enough. We do not need chaos. Let me just hide my keyboard because he likes to step on it. All right. You're not taking my seat, dude. Scooch. We can share. Whoop, watch. That big booty Judy's going to get you. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy launch day. Just look at this pattern. Secret word is beads, which is really ironic that we did a Mardi Gras drop this week, because obviously with my surgery last week with the double vasectomy, what do you usually do to get beads? And I can't do it. I missed you too, Diane. Thank you, Amy. So I thought that was funny because it's not like I can help you guys out in that department. But the secret word is beads. B-E-A-D-S. Good morning. All right, guys. The girls are packing, shipping, going. So watch your email because you're gonna get a notification really fast that things are going out. Thanks, Balto. What a team player. Okay, so for the drop, You know that we have the 3 bundles. We have our glitter bundle, our vinyl bundle, our UV bundle. Thanks for the heart, me guys. If you are new here, glitter bundles typically go first. So you don't want to sleep on that. So if you go to It's Pretty Personal, it's going to say to enter with a word. You're going to go ahead and click that box and type in beads. And that's going to allow you in the back end, and it's going to allow you in early. At noon, that lock, I'm trying to talk in code, that lock comes off and it's a free-for-all. So if you want to get everything in while everything is still in stock, allows you in the back. JT, I can't. I'm trying to talk in code, but I can't say certain words. JT. So go to It's Pretty Personal. I don't even think I'm allowed to say go. How crazy is that? I didn't get a big yet, but I feel it coming. It's Pretty Personal. Type in beads. Do what you got to do. All right. JT wants to go in the back end. All right. Hi, Ilka. But I have to show you guys these patterns. So I posted a sneak peek of this printing. The colors, the dimension, and the clarity is out of this world on this pattern. So I am going to start with showing the vinyl. Then I will show the UVs. Then I will show the glitter. And then we'll go from there. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a lot better after my appointment yesterday. So that was weighing a lot on me. I was feeling really positive about the mastectomy, but like 24 hours before my appointment yesterday, I just got like a negative gut feeling. And I started crying because I didn't want to lose my hair, like ridiculous, right? But you know how your gut is just, my gut like flipped. And I was like, why am I feeling like this? I was feeling so good about this. But I went to my appointment yesterday and I got my biopsy results. And literally everything is a negative. My lymph nodes that they send in for biopsy, negative. I am good. Good. No C word. No chemo required, no radiation. Everything is good. And they were especially concerned about the lymph nodes because I have an enlarged lymph node on my neck that I think you guys know. I've been watching this for like 2 or 3 years now. I did a core biopsy on it. I did all of that. And this lymph node and this lump and this lymph node were all on the same side. So of course, when you sit down and you start thinking about all of that, it gets super scary. But everything is good. I have everything here. I have my report, everything. Look, I'll show you. Negative. So it's all uphill from here. I just cannot wait to get these drains out. If you have had surgery, I'm not going to show you too much. If you have had surgery with drains, I'm dying. And the amount of bruising is like crazy. So I just can't wait to get my drains out. I feel like once I get my drains out, I'm going to start to feel a little bit more human again. I should get them out Monday. I was trying to get them out today, but this side with the bad bruising is still draining a lot. So I'm going to wait until Monday, but it's okay. You had 4 drains. Yeah, I have the 2 and they're not fun. You're constantly worried about them getting caught on something. And then of course, with a new kitten who wants to play with anything that looks like string, it's been a disaster. So hopefully they come out Monday, but that is my update, guys. I feel mentally so much better after my appointment yesterday. So we're good. We're good. And if you were watching this and if you've been putting off getting your boobs checked, get your boobies checked. Please. Don't let it get too far. Let's get it taken care of in the beginning and we'll be good to go. All right, I literally had a double mastectomy on Wednesday and I walked in the warehouse on Thursday. Less than 24 hours later, the girls looked at me like I was nuts. So it's not impossible. Don't be scared. Just go get it done. All right, booby talk out of here. I'm surprised I haven't gotten in trouble about talking about boobs, but it's good booby talk. It is good booby talk. Okay, so let's talk about the vinyl. All right, vinyl number 1 in the bundle or individual. This is number B764. It is literal perfection. It's like an alligator skin, but of course it's the Mardi Gras colors. You guys, it's so good. So vinyl number 1. I'm going to save this one for last. Oh, I love this one. Vinyl number 2, B765. Look how cute and dainty with the little details with the bows with the Mardi Gras. So super, super girly, super fun, but still screams Mardi Gras. I absolutely love this one. So in the bundle or individual, I'm gonna make sure I don't miss any comments. Calling for your appointment today. Thank you, Dawn, and keep me updated. If you guys are going through something like this and need somebody to talk to, seriously, keep me updated. I'm happy that you're making your appointment. That makes me so happy. So happy. Oh, thanks. Mary made me do light color nails with my surgery so they can watch my nail beds, whatever that means. But we're going to have to switch it for something for Valentine's Day soon. But you know what? They kind of look like Mardi Gras color shift. So she did good. All right, B766. This is like a paint stroke vinyl pattern. Did you guys see Chrissy Allen's post with the glitter that she did with this? I am literally obsessed. Heather, everything is good. My biopsy came back negative. If you missed it, if you popped in, everything is perfect. My lymph node biopsy came back negative. My lump biopsy came back negative. Everything is good to go. And it's ironic that the password is beads because I don't have any boobs to show anybody. But the password is beads. All right. So here is available individual or in the bundle. Chrissy did, hi guys, Chrissy wrapped an entire tumbler in this. And then she did that like striping with the little burst of the glitter. It came out absolutely beautiful. You guys have to find her post if you didn't see it. All right. You had it done. Oh, Carrie, so you just had it done. How are you doing, Carrie? Are you feeling good? I'm 9 days out from surgery and I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, B768. This is the grid sheet helper. This is going to be your go-to for your acrylic blanks, for your ornaments, your keychains, your bag tags, your badge reels, any of your, I wish you could see Havoc right now. We have an automatic litter box and it's spinning and he's balancing on top. Havoc, hold on. I have an epoxy cup over there. Get down, sir. No. You don't need to be surfing the litter box. Say hi. You don't need to be surfing the litter box. You can stay here. You're going to get hurt. Yeah, he was standing on top of the litter box when it was moving and then went up by my epoxy cup. He's been sleeping all morning, by the way. But now that we're live, he wants to party. Okay, so I'm actually going to use this to show you guys how amazing. But we have a couple of the patterns. Look at the beads in the middle. We have the beads, we have the leopard, we have the traditional Mardi Gras. And then I don't know if you can tell, I love, thanks for the heart, you guys. I love this alligator texture. So I actually did 2 squares of it. This one, yeah, they're about the same because I love it. Oh, I got a restriction. Shocker. Okay. So grid sheet helper in the bundle or individual. Then we have our patchwork helper sheets. These are the sheets. Let me grab one that I have done so I can show you. Here is an example of another pattern, but of what you can do with the patchwork helper sheets. This is a 30-ounce straight. You can do a 20-ounce straight. You can do any straight style tumbler that you have. And then you literally wrap it in the patchwork. And then there's 6 glitter suggestion boxes where you could just wrap your tumbler and put cheat glitter over the entire thing. Or you could wrap your tumbler and tape off your glitter sections to add the colored glitter. Okay, so like here's the Western one that we did where I taped off my section and I added my glitter colors. And it literally is all of the different patchwork patterns with the stitching and all. Are you in the sky? That's awesome. So that is the patchwork helper. And, hold on, Havoc knocked over. Ooh. Vinyl. All right, we got it. And I had the girls pick out some glitter matching because I knew you guys were going to ask about glitter colors to match that. Let me just put you down just a tad. So we have 2 options that Curran picked out for us. So here is the patchwork helper. If you wanted to do a basic option route for the gold, we suggest golden nugget. For the green, we have boughs of holly. And for this darker purple, we have jokes on you. So if you're looking for glitter color matches, hey Kendra, if you're looking for glitter color matches, that would be your basic collection matches for this sheet. It's so easy, isn't it? They're so fun and easy. And you guys, the patchwork tumblers look like you put hours and hours and hours into a tumbler, and they're so fast and fun and easy. Okay, then we picked out a holographic option if you wanted to be a little bit extra. All right, so for the gold for the holographic, we picked Yellow Brick Road, which is a holographic for that. For the green, we picked Mystic Pine, which is a holographic, deep, dark, like forest green. Okay, and then for the purple, we picked Gypsy Grape, which is a deep, deep, deep holographic purple. I had surgery last Wednesday. I had a double mastectomy last Wednesday. So that is your holographic option. So we picked out both options. Oh, Amy, that does sound good. That does sound so good. All right, I'm going to name them again because I know somebody watching is going to be like, oh my God, I need to grab those. What colors was that? You ready? For the basic, Jokes on You, Boughs of Holly, Golden Nugget. Basic glitter colors for the Mardi Gras patchwork. Okay, for the holographic, we have Gypsy Grape, Mystic Pine, and Yellow Brick Road. All right. So those are some glitter options for the Mardi Gras. Do you need help? For the Mardi Gras patchwork sheet. All right. So I had the girls put those all together for us today. So there's that. Now let's look at the UV DTF. I love Mystic Pine. It is so pretty. So, so pretty. Okay, UV DTFs. Again, you can grab them in the set or individual. How many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 this week. That's a lot. Okay, number 164, which just is your cute little bow Mardi Gras with a little crawfish in the middle. Individual or in the bundle. Number 89, I think this is everybody's favorite, Walk It Like a Dog. I didn't know what this means because us being in Florida, I'm kind of lost with the Mardi Gras lingo. But I guess it's a lyric to a song, but it is pretty common because I saw a bunch of this when I was looking for clip art. So number 89. Then we had number 139, which is just a super cute with the balloon dog and the bow. in all your traditional Mardi Gras colors. There's even a little king cake in the middle. I didn't notice that. I know. I'm just havoc doing a drive-by, right? All right, then we have number 147, Let the Good Times Roll. Again, these are in the bundles or individual. So number 147, Let the Good Times Roll. Thank you, GAT. This one's my favorite. I don't know why I've been in such a goose era lately, but this is number 90. It's Mardi Goose on the Loose. And I love her. I absolutely love this one. So in the bundle or individual. I love this one. I don't know why. I feel like I need a goose. I don't, though. I don't need any more responsibility, but I feel like I should own a goose. We have property for it, but I don't think Louis would be down for it, but my heart is telling me that we need a goose. Okay, and then last but not least, number 106, which is just like this pretty paint stroke Mardi Gras. Has some florals, we have some bows, and it really just ties all of the colors together. So again, the UV DTF bundle, you can get all of these that's marked down, plus you can stack an affiliate, you know what, on top of that, or you can grab them individual. Hobby Lobby has them. So everybody's in their goose era is what you're telling me. I need to go to Hobby Lobby. I think I'm going to go tomorrow. I need to get out of the house. I'm going a little stir crazy. I think I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby. And I got new canvas glitter, hint, that I want to drop for you guys. So I wanted to grab some canvases there as well. Hi, Nicole. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling very, very, very good today. I am feeling very good. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, now the part that everybody's waiting for. Glitter. Shall we see where the bundles are at, or do you not want me to scare you? So remember, they're available individual or in the bundle while supplies last. Let's see how many bundles we have left, because bundles do go first. Glitter. Let's see. I only have 36 discount glitter bundles left. And we didn't even open up It's Pretty Personal yet. There's only 36 left. We started off with a lot more than that. So if you have your eye on the glitter bundle, don't sleep on it. All right, let's go ahead and get some paper and we'll pour everything out. The team themed glitter is gone. We only had a small batch of those, you guys. It's so hard to prepare for Super Bowl because there's such a small window between who you know is going and when Super Bowl is. And when you like order supplies overseas and try to prepare for that, it was near impossible to prepare for. So the team glitter that was limited edition is gone already. Okay. I'm going to start off with my favorite. So I have two new type of cuts that I haven't really shown you guys before. These are shredded glitter that looks like foil under epoxy. Okay, I actually have it on here. So the shredded glitter mixes have the look and the fluffy feel like foil. In my opinion, they're a lot easier to use than foil. But I did them in two separate bottles. I did gold by itself because we can use that year round. Gold can be used for everything. And then I did green and purple together. So green and purple definitely for the Mardi Gras feel. And then I did the gold by itself. So you can use this for any project. All right. They are so soft, right, Amy? So let's go ahead and start with my favorite. It's called Shredded Riches. Here, let me put you down just a tad. Hopefully you can get a good view in here. Sorry guys, I have so many phones. Shredded Riches. It is literally shredded gold, irregular little like shards, but they are not pointy. They're not going to stick up out of your epoxy. It is a very soft, fluffy shred. Unfortunately, once you place the order, we can't hold it because the girls get such a burst of orders that if we start holding orders, things are going to get lost. Things are going to be forgotten about. So as soon as you place your order is processed. All right. Look at how pretty. And it's soft and fluffy, and it's just absolutely beautiful. So here is the Shredded Riches, which is a good year-round gold. It is the irregular, it literally looks like that little crushed foil, but it is a lot easier to work with. It is like super, I don't know, can you guys see like how fluffy? It's like glitter ASMR, but it is so soft and fluffy. And I love that it's so soft that you're not gonna get those pointy parts sticking out when you put epoxy over it. All right, it is absolutely amazing. So in the bundle or individual, like I said, I did the gold separate because I wanna use it for a bunch of projects, not just Mardi Gras. All right, so that is Shredded Riches. You're welcome, Michelle. All right. Okay, Shredded Riches. Now we'll move on to the next shredded one. The name of this one, oh wait, hold on. The name of this one is Glitter Gras. All right, this is the mixture of that deep purple and green. So I'll show you nice and close. So it's the shredded, and it's the mixture of that deep purple and green. Now, if you wanted a purple, green, and gold mix, you can just add the gold into this. But I wanted you guys to have the option to keep the gold separate so you can use it for other projects. All right. It's so pretty. It literally looks like little tiny foil pieces, but it's like cloud soft. It's so hard to explain unless you see it in person, but it's beautiful. And because it is so soft, you guys, it is so easy to work with. So easy to work with. Isn't that beautiful? So I'll show you my thought process. Oh my God, you guys, it's so much easier to reach today. I'll show you the thought process behind it. It does lay beautiful. It's super soft. There's nothing worse than using an irregular cut glitter that is pokey and requires a bazillion layers of epoxy to get over. So I'll show you the thought process. At first, when I mixed this, my intentions were to mix all three together. But then I saw the gold and I was like, but like, I want to use that year round. I don't want to be limited to only for Mardi Gras. So that's why I bottled it separate. But if you wanted to, oh my goodness, look at this. So this is literally me just mixing those two shredded options together. And look at that Mardi Gras mix. But I wanted you guys to have that option to have only the gold separately. It is the perfect Mardi Gras mix. Isn't that pretty? It's good. So that was the original idea, was for me to do a mix like this, but I was like, but then they can only use it certain times a year. So that's why I gave it to you guys separate, and then you mix into your little heart desires. Ooh, this could be used for body glitter, guys. It is cosmetic grade. You put this in some clear body gel for Mardi Gras, you are good to go. It is so pretty. Look at that. So I love that. I think we're going to use that on something. Okay. Last but not least, good for a Halloween Joker. That's true too. I didn't even think about that. I love a good Joker color. That's why I named this one Jokes on You. It's pretty. This Cherish color, which means it's limited edition, is called Show Me Your Beads. And that is exactly what this mix screams. It is the perfect green, gold, deep purple Mardi Gras mix. So this is in the discount, in the bundle, or individual. It's called Show Me Your Beads. The gold is such a stunner, right? So there is Show Me Your Beads. And it is a Cherish, so this is limited edition. But this is going to be perfect if you're doing like your Mardi Gras snow globes. You're going to grab this one glitter and go. You will be good to go. I know, I love the name too. All right. So we went over the vinyl. We went over the UVs. We went over the glitter. All right. Do we want a quick recap? And then we can craft. Oh, we also have the keychain kits. We did all 3 of the keychain kits on Wednesday when we were live, but we can go through them again. All right, so we have the keychain kit for the Mardi Gras on the Loose, where you get the UV and the matching acrylic back. We did that one on Wednesday with the Shredded Riches. And it came out absolutely adorable. So keychain kits are only available the weekend of launch. So these keychain kits, or until sold out. So these keychain kits will be available Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday morning they get cut off. And then if you want to order more, you would have to do it as a custom. But if you wanted to grab individual, you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday to do so. All right, so here is number 1. Then we have Let the Good Times Roll, where you get the UV and the matching acrylic. They could absolutely be turned into badge reels, but they just have this little hole up at the top. But a lot of people have said that they've been adding like a bead or 2 for the badge reel, but they are the perfect size. They're about 2 inches. So they can be used as badge reels as well. So there is Let the Good Times Roll. And then the third one, we have Walk It Like a Dog. Is that how you say it? Is that how the cool people say it? All right, and we did this one on Wednesday. I think the glitter color that we used for this one was Purple People Eater. Just to give that contrast. But you will get the acrylic blank and the matching UV to fit on top. All right. I know my team is amazing. They're literally the best, guys. I tell you all the time they're the best. All right, so those are the keychain kits. We went over the glitter. I showed you how to mix the perfect Mardi Gras mix with 2 of the colors that you guys will get in that discount bundle. All right. Let's recap UVs. We're gonna go quick. So for the print and cut with the keychain hole, when you go to the print and cut gang sheet, there's a folder that says keychains. I have the holes added there for you. So you're gonna select the clip art from the folder that is the keychain clip art folder. All right, UV number 1, Mardi Gras on the Loose. Number 2, Let the Good Times Roll. And guys, if you don't need all of these, they're available. And if you need to grab 1 or 2 of these, you can do that if you don't want to take advantage of the bundle. Number 3 is number 139. Lena, if you're making your own keychains, you're going to have to shoot me over an email because we're going to have to go back and forth with how you have to set that up. Number 89, Walk It Like a Dog. This is the bigger version. Look at how cute the detail is in that gem dog. You're welcome. I love the detail on that. He looks like a little crystal balloon dog. Number 164 that says Mardi Gras. Yep, it's going to open in 12 minutes. Hi, Julie. And then number 106. So there are the UVs. All right. Then let's go over the vinyl, whether you do individual or in the bundle. So we have the patchwork helper sheet. This is number B767. You can add cheat glitter on top, or you can tape off and you can glitter each one of those 6 glitter recommendations. You don't have to use these colors, guys. This is just a suggestion. And I make the glitter suggestion the color that I suggest, so you don't need a base color. So if I'm going over on the top of this with my Gypsy Grape, I'm going straight with my adhesive and my glitter. There's no need to worry about painting a base because it's already colored for you. All right, so this is B767. We have Grid Sheet Helper B768. We have B766. I use the Adhesive Apothecary glitter glue for the most part. I've used a couple of different things, but I always go back to my Adhesive Apothecary. All right, here is the glittered paint stroke. Then we have B765, which is that super cute Mardi Gras, like the striping with the bows and all of that. And then B764, the detail in this alligator skin, the depth, the colors, the vibrancy, like everything about this pattern is perfection. All right, so there is the vinyl. Okay, so we went over UVs, vinyl, glitter. We also have this on the site. I don't know if you saw it. We have this 2-piecer. Did you guys see that I snuck this in? Did you guys see that I snuck this in? So if you want, I was going to see if you wanted me to work on one of these together. We can do one of the new heart paper clips. We also have the larger heart paper clips as well. You just stopped your treadmill. Girl, I need to be on the treadmill. Thank you, guys. And we have the larger heart ones as well. So I wanted to do one of each. Do we want to start with this one? We'll do a paper clip too. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Let me get this glitter off of here just so we have a clean slate. Sorry for my hood rat outfit today, guys. I just wanted to be comfortable. And it was supposed to be colder than it is. So I was expecting to be freezing. And I threw on this little like 2-piece jumpsuit thing, but it's not that cold out. I think the news was scaring us. I feel bad for all you guys up north though. You guys have like negative temperatures. It is very comfy. And I was like, look, it still has my business name on it. I've had these forever. All right. Oh yeah, they are perfect for Saints keychains. I didn't even think about that. So I am going to unlock It's Pretty Personal, so I'm not in the middle of crafting and forgetting. So did you get everything in before you get cart jacked? -1. Ilka, we were so tempted to drive north because the boys have never seen snow. We were so tempted to drive north because some parts of like North Florida are supposed to be getting snow. Lisa in Venice, Florida, the news was saying that Lisa was going to get snow. So I was very tempted just to go surprise her this weekend. But I was only going to do it if my drains are out. My drains are not out. They are still in. So I don't really feel like doing all of that traveling with the drains. Oh, before we do this, really quick. Remember I told you guys when I was laying in bed after work, after my surgery, I was working on patchwork helpers. I did 19 of them. Okay? I did 19 of them when I was laying in bed after surgery. So let me show you really quick. They're all available already on It's Pretty Personal. We're going to do quick. You ready? This is B787. It's a super cute like jean and floral. Okay. We have B788, which is jean with like the hearts. I don't know why I was feeling the jeans. I love the way that the fabric texture looks underneath the epoxy on the tumbler. All right. We have B789, which is like a jean and a lace. Okay. We have B790, which is jean and like these pink roses. And I love the white stitching on the jean. I'm telling you guys, I zone in on the detail at times. Sometimes I spend way too much time on these. Okay, this is B791. This is like a shabby, chic, garden tea party, super pretty floral. And I added some jean in there. Okay. There is no need, Lisa, the password's removed. It's off. You don't need it anymore. Let me double check because I thought I did that. Now I'm doubting myself. Yep, there's no need for the password. Okay, look at this one. This is B792. I'm calling this floral shabby chic. Look at that like minty bluish green with the floral patterns. I'm in love. And look at the statement glitter. Has my heart. Has my heart. Okay. B793. This is a sage shabby chic. Okay. So you get the sage tones with those light blush pinks with almost like the peach. Look at the detail in the fabric. Love this one. Then we have B794, which is the peach stitched. So it is a peach theme. So she's like the star of the show, and it's actually a stitching pattern of peaches. But like, look at even the detail in the stitching in here. Don't we love that? I know. I can't believe I did 19 of them. All right, then I have B795, which is like a tropical floral. If you're in snow right now, this may help you teleport to a warm fuzzy place. Then I have B796, which is a stitched watermelon. I love the pinks and the greens on here. All right. Then I have B778, which is an orange butterfly theme. But like, look how pretty the butterfly is flying in the sky with the sunlight. All right. Then I have B779, which is more of a blue butterfly. It's definitely a deeper feel. What I love about it is I got really close of the texture of like a butterfly wing. And then we have the blue butterfly patterns. I have some green grass in there. I love this one. I just love the richness of like that deep indigo. I love a deep indigo. When we mix the deep indigo with like the deep rich purple and then the pops of the green, it just gives me all the feels. All right, then I have this one that's kind of scary. I called it Hidden Secrets Horror. And it's definitely a darker one, But if you look, there's like some scary stuff in here. There's like foggy woods. Look, there's like a girl holding a teddy bear in the woods. This is definitely like more of a horror feel. Then of course I did like black roses. I added in some older newspaper clippings. So it's definitely dark. It's not all happy and warm and fuzzy. All right. Then we have number 781. What did I call this? I called this the Beehive Floral, which is just a fun, generic, yellow, blue, cute little beehive. We have some of the comb pattern in there as well. So I thought this was cute. Okay. This one, I think, may be my favorite. And I don't even read. And this makes me want to read. This is B782. I love the neutral palette. I love the teal with like the blush baby pink. But then I added in some bookshelves with floral. And then I even added in like open page books. And then this is actually like the side of a closed book. You guys, I'm not even a reader. And I love everything about this sheet. This reminds me of like cozy cottage library with a French window. Isn't it so cute? I love everything about this sheet. All right. Then I did like a dark romance because I know a lot of you dirty girls are into that. It's giving dainty book. Well, this is giving naughty book. This is B783. This is a darker book, and I say book because there's the binds of books in some of these patterns. Like these are book binds. This says Black Widow. This is actually some picture frames. Here's some floral petals. But this is definitely a darker book theme. All right, so that is B783. I'm so bad, Heather. I should read. I should have said I should read, but I don't. But that sheet makes me want to. All right, JT, look at this one. This is B784. This is a deep, dark romance. We have handwritten pages with candles. Where's that? Like right here. We have the rose florals. And for the colors that I tied into this, I did like a gunmetal blackish gray. I did a deep, deep, deep forest green. And then I did like a richer red. And then there's a little bit of the blood stains on the book pages. But this is definitely a dark reader page. All right. I try to do light. I try to do fun. I try to do fluffy. And then I did some dark. Let me know if you want more dark. I can do more dark. I just didn't know what you guys were, what direction you wanted me to go. All right. Then I did 785. This is a pink stitched flamingo inspired. I'm seeing more dark. More dark. Thanks, Aunt Sharon. I love this one. I think it's this opaly cellophane pink texture that we added in next to that like turquoise teal glitter. But this screams Florida summer to me. So I definitely love this one. This is B785. More dark. Okay. Love the deep dark burgundy. I can do more dark, guys. I got it in me. I can do it. And then last but not least, B786. We're calling this Shabby Chic Floral. Again, this reminds me of Garden Tea Party. And I love the gold foil spots. So we have our 6 glitter spots, which is like this like teal, this more of a deeper pink, and then a more of a pastel pink. And then I added the texture of that. It almost looks like a shiny metallic foil. So these are super, super fun. I love Malibu Babe. That color is so pretty. Grungy runs and brick runs. I can work on that. I can work on some grunge. All right, so those are the 19 new patchwork helpers that I worked on and got on yesterday. All right, let me put those over here. Okay, now let's work on this acrylic piece. You love the dark, but without the spiders. Yeah, spiders gross me out, Ashley. They give me the ick. I am not into spiders either. I do not blame you. Okay, so this comes as a 2-piece kit. We have the overlay, which is the black acrylic, and then we have the clear acrylic base. What I want to do, good morning guys, is I want to do the glitter fill. We're making up stuff as we go here, guys. We're gonna call this the glitter fill method. I don't think I have an example of one because I think the girls gave them all away this week in Wildcard Wednesday. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I have one. The girls gave a lot away, but I do have one here. So when we call it the glitter fill method, that's when we fill each section of the overlay with a different color. So I love how clean this looks when it's done. So let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and remove my protective paper from the sides that we're gonna work on. Should we see what the glitter bundles are at just for fun? I haven't seen anybody say that they're sold out yet. Let's see. There's 12 left of the glitter bundle. 12 left of the glitter bundle. Is Pam in here? Pam Goodman? I thought I saw her in here. We love Mardi Gras. You guys, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really been big into Mardi Gras just because in Florida, it's not really like a thing. Havoc is sleeping. Can you believe it? He brought himself to bed. He has a bed that it attached to the side of my desk. And he brought himself to bed. All right, so I am removing the protective paper from the back as well. So when I place it in my UV light to cure, the UV light is able to and get to the wet resin to cure it 100%. Of course, Amy. I'm all for trying something new. All right, so I removed the paper from the front and the back. I'm gonna place that down and we're gonna put our resin on one side. Pam, I just wanna let you know, I just saw your email come through. I didn't open it yet, but I see it on my desktop. I thought I saw you in here earlier. I see the unopened email on my desktop. I wanna let you know that I'll open it when I get off of live. I was like, Pam's always here. So I'm just going around and putting my UV resin. Okay. I know when I saw your name, I was like, I know I'm telling you guys, like, in my mind, we're secretly all friends. So I know what Pam's in here. She's usually on every single one of my lives. I'm just using the glare for my lights to make sure that I cover it everywhere. And we're gonna go ahead and put that down in place, making sure that we are lined up, because once we put that to cure, she's not gonna budge anymore. So I'm just checking my edges, checking my hole up top, making sure it's lined up. Happy Friday. Hi, Lori. And I'm gonna start the cure this way, just so it kind of stays in place, and then I'm gonna move it to my shelf. Hi, Erica. Erica, I was confused on what you messaged me. Let me go back and see if you messaged me back. No. Yeah, Erica, I'm looking for discount. All right, so that was 60 seconds. So let's move it to our shelf for another 60. And I saw somebody post in the group the other day. This is the Counterculture DIY light, and it has that shelf in the middle, so it cures from the top and the bottom. Oh, thanks, Lala. Okay, Erica, I'm gonna do that then. Let me get my keyboard because I was hiding it from Havoc. Hi, Barb. Let me write down what I'm doing. I swear, guys, I have a memory like a little goldfish. All right. We're just letting that cure. Okay, I wrote it down. I know the girls are shipping. I hear Mary out there with her packing tape. Okay, so what we have so far is our front black acrylic overlay is cured to our clear back. Now what I want to do is, hi Stacy, is I want to fill my areas with different colors. Do I do like a green, a gold, a purple, and then have that match down on the bottom, or do we do a mixture? What do you think we should do? Should we do all separate colors, or should we do a mixture? I was thinking mix all of them? I'm scared. Do I do that chunky mixture that we did as the main focal point? And then maybe like gold or purple and green or gold and green? The shredded mix, separate on top, mix on the bottom. Hey everybody, welcome in. Okay, I think I need to do the focal point as that shredded mix that we did together. And then we'll do the sides. We got this. It's gonna look pretty regardless. All right. Oh, they tried to get me with the puzzle piece. Hold on, you sneaky guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my UV resin. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm leaving my paper protective seal on as I fill each section, and then I'm gonna peel it before I cure it. That just makes it so my black acrylic stays nice and clean and crisp, and doesn't get like any smudges. I don't know. I've been doing it that way, and I really like it. It looks a lot more professional, I think, when it's done. All right, so I am mixing some of that shredded mix that we mixed together with UV resin. We did the 2 shredded mixes that dropped today. So we did that, what did we name it? The Mardi, the Glitter Grass and Shredded Riches. So that mixed the green, the gold, the blue, or not the green, the gold, the green, the gold, and the purple. And I'm going to feed that into the sections where I want it. Now I do like it a little bit thinner because I just find that it fills easier. Okay. So I'm gonna put a little bit more. And then I kind of help guide it and fill it into those corners. Guys, don't look at my roots. I should have dyed my hair before surgery, and I didn't. Now I'm kicking myself in the butt. All right, I'm gonna take my Pokey Pal and just slowly work this mixture in towards that center. Look at how pretty. That's beautiful. Okay. So there's that mix. So then I'm thinking, do we do, I feel like we need to do purple and then green. And the gold accent will kind of be mixed in the middle. I love you, Ilka. All right, I feel like we need to do one side purple. I know the shreds are so unique. One side purple, or do we just do gold shred for both sides? Do we really love the shred? Should the whole thing be shred? Now I'm wondering if we just do gold shred for both sides. Let's do gold shred for both sides. Amy talked me into it. All right, so we'll just do the solid golds. Give that a mix. It's so beautiful. This is Shredded Riches. Then we're gonna put it in these spots. Ooh, I think this is really gonna pop with that black. The gold is beautiful, isn't it? All right. I'm gonna do a little bit down here in the bottom. And that will work its way around. And then more here. Then I'm going to come in with my Pokey Pal and work it to those corners. This gold, it's called Shredded Riches. I know, are you guys so excited that you get me live on a Sunday? I feel like everybody's gonna have their morning coffee with me. That being said, thank you actually for bringing that up, Ilka. Because the maker box is on a Sunday for February 1st, it's gonna sell faster than it usually does because there's a lot of people not at work that is home sitting on their couch in their pajamas. All right, so be prepared and set your alarm if you have your eyes on the February box. Just the nature of the beast, it will sell faster just because people are home. Hold on. I know, it's so good. I finally put my final coat of epoxy on the cup that I was working on. Okay, so I have everything filled. Let me get rid of this so I don't make a mess. Now, before I cure it, I'm gonna remove my protective paper seal on the front. They'll be available at 10 a.m. Ilka, Eastern. 10 a.m. Eastern. All right, just starting that peel. And this is gonna give me that clean black finish. Remember, our UV resin is wet, so I'm trying to be dainty about it. Not that there's much dainty about me, but I'm trying to be careful when removing that paper so we don't get UV resin on the black. It's a good remix I have on today. Let's see if we can get that in one pull. Come on. Nope, you jerk. The UV resin that I'm using is the Counterculture DIY. Somebody posted in our group that they're having a sale right now. I need to actually jump on that if they are. Somebody, I think it was like something crazy, like buy one 16 ounce, get one free. This is a 16 ounce. Don't quote me on that. I think that's what the post was. Hopefully the sale's not over. All right, now if you see, let me get a clean paper towel. If you see that you got a little tiny bit of UV resin on your black, what I like to do is take my Pokepal. Yes, that was the sale the other day. Mine came in today. It was buy one 16, get one free. That's insane. Does anybody know, is it still going on? And I'm just going with my alcohol and cleaning that up. I think they are rebranding their labels and offering us sales to clear out old. That's super cool. All right, I'm just going with my alcohol to clean up that solid black because I have fat fingers. No! I should have just left this alone. It's all right. We'll get there. You know what would be perfect for this? A Q-tip. I don't think we have one though. A Q-tip would be perfect. No sales is going on. You just checked. Oh, I wonder if the sale's over. All right. Let me see. There we go. So that's just alcohol, so I'm not worried about that. Let's just cure it. 15% off our resin. That's a good deal too. All right, give that a cure. We'll throw this on our shelf to cure. Now, what do we want to do next? One of the heart paper clips. Oh, the CC DIY sale ended last night. You see, I spoke too soon. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Do we want to do this paper clip? We'll get it prepped. Hi, Jenny. Thank you. All right, so I'm just removing my protective paper from the side that we're gonna work on. Give it a little sand to prep it. Then we're gonna wipe it down. A part of me wants to do this pink that I have sitting over here. You're on order, but sometimes you get nervous. You guys are so funny. All right. Do you guys want me to do a not yet released color so you guys can tell me if I should order it? Or is that a tease? Ooh, a snow globe. I need a hint. I need a hint. All right, I'll do a not yet released color and you guys tell me if I should order it. Let me bring this over here because you guys are sneaky sneaks. Let me grab it. Ooh, it's pretty. And then maybe you guys can help me name it. Then maybe you guys can help me name it. Ooh, it glows. All right, guys, look. Look how pretty this came out. Look at the shredded. Do we love it? That is with the new shredded glitter that dropped today. It's so pretty, guys. It's so classy. It is so classy. I love it. I gotta take a picture of that for the website. All right, this is the pink that I haven't dropped yet. Let me add more resin to it. Look at how pretty this pink is, guys. Should we get it? And what do we name it? Should we get it and what do we name it? It's so pretty. I know it is different. Is that pretty? All right, tell me names. Tell me names. So I'm just gonna start by just kind of going down the center of my acrylic. And if you have your mixture the right consistency, it's gonna slowly work the glitter and UV mixture to the edge without overflowing it, hopefully. So I'm just kind of going around the center, and you can see up here it kind of leveled out already. Perfect pink. It is the perfect pink. Daniela's favorite pink. Bubblicious. I gotta be careful with names. I had one called Malibu Barbie, and I got whacked for it. So now Malibu Barbie is now Malibu Babe. So I gotta be careful with it. Bubblegum. That's cute. Pink Princess. Ellie Woods. Pinky Promise. I feel like I've had a Pinky Promise. So I'm just going around. Candid Coral. That's pretty. Pink Ice. Pink Panther. Pink Panther I may get in trouble with, JT. Watermelon Glitz. You guys know I love punny names. Bubblegum. We have a, what's our Bubblegum Palace? Pink Passion, Candy Kiss, Pink Lace, Pretty in Pink. I think we had a Pretty in Pink. I don't know, JT. I thought Barbie was old enough too. But you see how that literally brings it to the edge perfectly? Ooh, Fairy Floss. We have a Fairy Floss. We have a Fairy Floss Violet. We have too many colors, guys. We know we have over 4,000 SKUs active on our website. That's insane. Who has that much glitter? Ooh, Cupcake Crush is cute. I love Cupcake. I don't know how I keep track. I'm barely hanging on here, guys. Hanging on by a thread. Look at how perfect. First of all, look at how pretty the color is. It's beautiful. It's like a fine medium mix. And because we did the perfect consistency, I literally just did a bead of UV resin in the center, and it brought it to the edge for me without overflowing. So I'm not even gonna move it. I'm just gonna go ahead and cure it right there. Ooh, Strawberry Splash. It's not in the public domain yet. Mer. Womp, womp, womp. I feel, name her Feel for Lumps. That's actually really cute. I feel like it would go in the Platinum Pastel. This color has a lot of bling. I'll show you guys when we get up close, but it is very blingy. Strawberry Daiquiri. We had a Strawberry Daiquiri. It was a Platinum Tart. Don't ask me how I remember that. If you guys like it, I'll order it. I didn't know if you guys are gonna love it. We have so many pinks, but this one is definitely unique. So I'm happy that you guys talked me into doing it. Pink Diamonds. Ooh, I love that. And what if it comes in a blue and a green and a purple and a yellow too? Just name it Yellow Diamonds, Pink Diamonds, Purple Diamonds. Like, what if I just have a whole lineup of all of the colors? The diamond collection. Drop them all together. Do you guys like it when I do that? Sometimes I feel bad because I don't want to like drop too much, because I try to like, you would never think that a business owner would be like this, but I kind of try to spread out your spending. So I hate dropping like 10 colors at once because I like to break it up for you guys. Hi, Tina. Pink Gem. That's pretty. You guys, look at how this one came out. These are the shredded. So you guys know what my next question is. So here we have the gold shredded, and then we have the green and the purple and the gold mixed together. Do we want a shredded collection? This is all I have for the shredded because I didn't know how you guys were going to love it, but it is so fluffy and so easy to work with. Do we want a rainbow lineup of shredded? You guys, seriously, when you get it, you have to let me know. Yes, I absolutely need it. It's perfect. I love it. Avi. It is so unique. It is so unique and so fun. But it's super pretty. I'm going to take a good picture of this for the listing too, so you guys can see it. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, they're really good, guys. Okay, this is almost done, and then I wanted to do one of these. Should I do this in purple? Should we do this in purple? Yes, on the shredded. You guys want to see how the pink came out? Let's go ahead and do the reveal. Hold on, I just missed that. I have something I need to fill you in on. Should I message you or email? Tina, you can try messaging me. It may not go through. If you send me an email, it will go to my phone. Is everything okay? Now you got me worried. All right. Look at this bling. Look at how pretty, guys. Isn't it beautiful? And look at these. Look, they're like paper clips. You can do it the other way too. Hold on, did I miss Tina's comment? Now I'm worried about Tina. Okay, Tina, just message me or email me. Look at how cute. Can you do a red glitter heart and a white on the clip heart? That would be cute, but I don't have a white or a red in here. I have a purple. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that glitter pretty? I love it. All right, so you guys, these are fun. I love acrylics. Should we do purple on here? Ooh, what if we did purple with a cute bow from Ellie's? I think that would be super fun. All right, so I'm just removing my paper from my back. I don't sell keychains, but Karen's asking in the comments, how much do people sell keychains for in the comments? If you guys want to drop suggestions for her of like where your price points are at, just be smart. Be smart with your wording so you don't get flagged on there. Where have you been, Tina? These are, the blanks are available on It's Pretty Personal. All right. I want to do a purple because what if that collection has a purple too? And then we'll do that, and then we'll do an Ellie's charm to charm her up. Crystal names. You're gonna have to help me with that. You know more of the crystal stuff than I do. I know, Erica. It's cray-cray. It is crazy. Oh my goodness, look at that purple. Look how pretty. I feel like I'm gonna need just a little bit more. Yeah, this one's a good one. Let's see. I always overmix my resin, but I don't want to be halfway through this and run out. I was making one too many things all at a time and the power went to almost causing... Tina! That's not good. Did anything get ruined? I know, do you guys love this purple? It's beautiful. All right. So you have no power in your craft studio. Everything was good, thank God. Oh my God, that's so scary. It's my biggest fear about like leaving a turner on here and like leaving the warehouse, because I like this place could burn down and I wouldn't even know. All right, we're just gonna go around. This purple is beautiful. That'd be cute with a matching UV DTF. It would be cute. What kind of UV would we do though? Tips on the paper clip. I know the girls gave a bunch away for Wildcard Wednesday this week because I just have too much piling up in the office. All right. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Maggie. What did you get? Anything good? It's crazy how you guys have been loving the patchwork helpers. That makes my heart so happy. That makes my heart so happy. And I know this purple needs a name. Oh, Tina, listen. Don't feel that you owe me an explanation or anything like that. You take care of you and your family and yourself, and I'm just happy that you are safe. You don't have to explain a thing to me, girlfriend. I'm just happy you're safe. I'm trying to keep up with comments, but nobody likes a leaky edge. I posted a pic of all the ones that you've done this far. Of the acrylics. Yeah, I'm shocked that packages are getting delivered at the speed that they are with all of the snowstorms going on. All right, we are fully covered. Let's go ahead and cure that baby. It's beautiful. Oh, the patchwork. I'm so happy that everybody loves those. To me, it makes life so much easier. I have so many that I need to finish. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I only have 4 that I need to finish. I set up a little craft space in your dining room and your tumbler room. Oh, you're so cute, Dina. You let me know if you need anything. I feel bad that I was out of the loop. I didn't even know that that happened. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, now let me try to bend down here. Ooh, and get my Ellie's box, and we'll pick out a cute charm to put on the front of the heart topper. All right, I'm up. We're here. I know it's too heavy. I'm good though. We made it. We made it. I'm so excited about these still. I can't even. But so for the purple, I feel like we should do a bow. Don't we think a bow would be cute? I made it, guys. Look at these bows. Oh my goodness, look at these rhinestone ones. Don't we think this would be cute on right where that... So because of the purple, I'm kind of feeling this. Don't you think this would be cute with the purple heart? Do you have any suggestions for favorites related to charms? I went to her site and she has so many. I wanted one of everything. I know. I'm the same way. It's so hard. But I have to tell you, out of all of my charms, what I use the most is bows and floral. So if that helps narrow it down, the bows and the floral are just so universal. I am on the tube today, yes. The bows and the floral are so universal. I feel like that's what I need the most of, if that helps you start. My charms are from Ellie's Arc Design. She's in here. Here. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can pin this comment. That's where the charms are from. You guys, look at this purple. Look at this purple. Look at this purple. Can we not? Can we not? So this purple is in the same family of this pink. It's a good one. It is a amazing one. So, oh my God, how cute would that be? Do we like the blue? Do we want something? Oh my God, that's really cute. Do we like the blue or should we do something else? Now I have to get that purple too. Do we like the blue or do you want me to hold up something else to it? They do complement each other, but look, and then I have like this little blue. We have a little bit of a smaller blue. We have a little bit of a bigger blue. Or do we do floral? Oh my God, I just want to charm this whole thing out now. In the big box, by color, you'll see a blue mix. Ah, on my way. Don't have to tell me twice. You like the first one. There's still somebody say I like the first one. Let me look in my big box by color. Don't judge. Don't judge. Don't judge me. This one, maybe? Maybe this one? Ooh, I feel like that one's a little too small now that I saw the bigger ones. Oh, look at this little one. Do we like this one's kind of glittery? Do we like a glitter blue bow? All right, so first bow or glitter blue bow? Comment first bow or glitter blue bow, and then I'll have a better idea because I can do this for hours. Oh my goodness. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Glitter first, glitter. First bow. Oh my God, first one still. I think the first, rhinestones. Okay, I think everybody's saying the first one. Okay, we're gonna save this for a rainy day because this one's cute. So remember that it's right there. Look at these strawberries. Look at these strawberries and cherries. I can't. Look at this butterfly. Oh my goodness. What is this? Oh my God, it's a little shark. The purple glitter doesn't have a name yet. I was on the fence about ordering it, so I wanted to show you guys, and now everybody's telling me that we have to order it. All right, so we'll do the first bow. Let me put these away. I don't want to crush my little princesses. You guys, just look at this. We need to do something with her. Is she not the cutest you've ever seen? And what about Moana? Look about Moana. Look at the blush on her cheeks. This is what sucked me in. Okay. We got to come up with a project for those. But let's go ahead and secure this bow. The purple glitter. I'll order it. I will order it. Here's the purple glitter. I will order it. I promise. And I'm going to go about... I'm just trying to see where we want to stick this. Get it? She's still got it. And put my resin in that spot. The cat toy just keeps going off by itself. It's kind of weird. Makes me wonder if my dad's here. All right. Well, let's cure. The whole rainbow of them is really needed. I'm trying to think of what I have. I have samples of what I was going to order. I have the pink, the purple, a blue, a green, a lighter pink, a yellow. I think a yellow too. I can get all of them. I feel very comfy today. I was not ready to wear tight clothes. I wanted to be in my comfy mode today. Comfy cozy. Erica, I see what you're trying to do. Trying to peer pressure me. Make acrylic badge reels. I need to order the little badge reel backs. making a mess. I need to order the little badge reel backs. Is there ones that are better than others? I've heard people get some from the Zon and they say that they weren't the best quality. I don't want to get bad ones. I feel very good, guys. Now, underneath this sweater, I look like 12-year-old boy. But I do feel very good. But I still have my little drains. Oh, you don't want to see that. I try to hide my little tubes so my cat doesn't puncture one of my drains. But I still have my little drains and my little support thingamabobber on. But hopefully Monday drains come out and I can feel human again. I know, I'm so happy. I feel so good after my appointment yesterday. Badge reels would be awesome. I have 500 plus nurses. Oh, I can look and see what I can do. Do we like just the clear or do we want fun color ones? I like the ones that have magnets. I didn't even know there was a magnet option. This is like a whole new world to me. Tina, last Wednesday, so 9 days ago, I had a double mastectomy. But I went for my recheck yesterday and I got my biopsy report and everything is negative. So they were worried, especially because like with the lump in my breast was in the same side where I have a lump in this lymph node. So they took the lump from my breast. They took everything. They did a complete double mastectomy so I don't have to worry about it. They took a lymph node and everything came back negative. So I was a little bit of a wreck. But after my appointment yesterday, knowing that I don't have to worry about that, I feel so much better now. So hopefully I get my drains out on Monday and we'll be good to go. You guys, look at this freaking paper clip. This makes me so happy. Look at the purple with the blue, the Ellie's bow. Is this so cute? It is the best news ever. Look. Look how cute that is. Or you can even do it like the other way too. I don't even know how a paperclip works. Isn't that sad? I do it this way. Look at how cute. I know, with the blue bow pulls that little blue sparkle out of the purple mix. Thanks, guys. I love this. Isn't this cute, guys? So this is the purple and this is the pink. But this isn't even why we're here today. How did we derail this live? How did we derail this live this far? We're here for our Mardi Gras drop. We are here for our Mardi Gras drop for the shredded riches. And then, what did we call that? Glitter gras, I think we called the other one. And then show me your beads. All right. So these are fun though. These blanks are available. The glitter colors, I will let you guys know first as soon as they come. Obviously, I am ordering them now. I was on the fence, but they are so pretty and so different from anything that we honestly really have. I went with the hearts because of Valentine's Day. We have like this option for another one, but I didn't drop this. I honestly did not know what the reaction to the paper clips were going to be. If you guys love them, I can do a bunch of other options. I just didn't know what you guys were going to think about the paper clips. But if you love them, we'll do more. Aren't they super cute? Hey, you guys, these are awesome bookmarks. Like, not even necessarily... Could we do like a book or something on the top? What if we did a little worm, like a little bookworm? There's so much we can do. So I love these as, did they sell out? Oh, let me see. Let me see. The heart ones. These are back in stock. Also made Mardi Gras heart-shaped clip 108. So I'm going to restock this one right now. This one did sell out, but I'm going to add more. Hold on. So as of right now, they're not sold out. Let me just write down what I'm doing here. Okay, as of right now, they're not sold out. I just added more. Let me check. And this is still available as well. This didn't sell out either. Somebody made a good point about Saints, I guess the team. I'm not a sports girly, but that's good for the Saints too. Okay, so they're not sold out. They're back. And we could come up with other shape ideas too, guys, if you guys are interested. I didn't know how you guys were going to react to them, but I think they're super fun. And then I love adding the charms to them. It totally brings it next level. Arrowheads. I like this. You know what I'm going to do, JT? JT, do you love me? Can you go on the FB group and start like a poll of paperclip theme suggestions? And then we can have everybody drop ideas and we can get some designed. I did the hearts because of Valentine's Day, but I know I'm just looking at this and thinking of it for a bookmark. How cute would it be with a little bookworm on top? I'm such a dork. So there's so many different ideas, but we'll have a poll in the FB group where you can drop your suggestions. And that is where we will look for what we're going to cut next. Havoc is right behind this camera, sleeping in his little bed on my desk. I'll bring him over here before I get off. The charms are from Ellie's Arc. I can't say certain words on here like the COM and stuff like that. But we can make a post of the charms as well when I get off. You're a bookie? I wish I was, guys. My brain's not built for it. Like I start reading a book and then I'm like thinking about next week's launch. Like I can't zone in and turn out the outside noise. My brain won't let me. Thanks, Ellie. Yeah, you can use IPP10 on Ellie's Arc. Little shoppy thing. What am I allowed to say? I hate this. Yeah, right, Nicole? I get too distracted. I can't. Questions, comments, concerns. Please don't have a bad concerns. I'm in a good mood. Don't bring me down. Let me see. Glitter bundles. I have one in stock. So that's going to be gone. Havoc's brother is not here, Cheryl. Nice try. We can't do it. I couldn't do another one. He's crazy. This cat has gotten crazy. And I know that's what people say about Bengals, but he's a wild child. And now I can't even imagine having two. I love him. I love him. But he needs to get neutered like yesterday because I think he's got a lot of emotions flowing and he's getting a little cray-cray. All right, so glitter bundles, one left. But don't worry, Shredded Riches, Glitter Gross, and Show Me Your Beads individual I have in stock. Yeah, this guy's nuts. Bengals are crazy. He's so much fun, though. I like crazy. It's a good crazy. Do we need a recap? Or you guys, you have 9? Sarah, bless your heart. You breed them though, right? I think if I remember correctly. I try to keep up with everybody's personal life in here, but I have like 53 of you over here, 70 over here, a couple over here, a couple over here. I really try to keep up with everybody's personal life. Hi guys. We ordered him one of those big wheels, the 48-inch wheels. It will be here Tuesday. White UV DTF, like be yourself in other phrases. We can work on that. I thought so, Sarah. Okay, I was right. I was right. Yeah, he's fun. He's fun. He's up at the crack of dawn. I have to stop feeding him first thing in the morning because he loves food. And I think that's why he's waking up earlier and earlier every morning, because he knows he's going to eat. So, Mardi Gras, what glitter did you use for the wedding picture? I used Sassy But Classy. No, yeah, Sassy But Classy medium and Touch of Silver. Touch of Silver, restocked today. White Diamond Dust, restocked today. Hold on, do you want the whole rundown? We are somewhat organized over here, okay? This is 2026, it's just started. 2026 has just started, and look at all of these restocks that I've had already. Sweet Honeydew, Honey Cream Palace, Yellow Vated, Citrus Got Real, Summer Citrus, Snozberry, Golden Gate, My Lucky Charm, Touch of Silver, Chill Vibes, Shifty Shamrock, The Perfect White. All of this restocked. So go to the restock section. I told you guys after January 1st, I was having a ginormous restock. It's happening. Cinderella XL, Once Upon a Pink, Peach Opal Crush, Mermaid Tail, Peach Fuzz, April Showers, Half Past Purple, Crystal Ball. I almost just said a new one that you guys don't know about. I caught myself. Little Blue Box, Electric Grape, Fairy Tale Sky, Pink Lemonade, XOXO. You guys were looking for that. That came back. Moonstruck, which is the textured, Orange Zest, Blue Eclipse, Pink Opal Crush, Great Britain Palace, Catching Rays, Make the Days Count, Dreams Are Forever, Limelight XL, South Beach, His Black. All of these restocked. One Night Stand in the XL, the Micro Sweetheart, White Platinum, Medium So Fluffy, Medium Pink Platinum in the Fine Cut, Capri Sea, Sunbeam Palace, Orange Blossom, Best Day Ever, Mint Frost, Dream House XL, So Fluffy, Sucker For You, Copperhead, Pomegranate Punch. All of these restocked. His Black, restocked. We also have Baby Got Black, which is our top selling black. That is available. Mocha Madness. That just sold out. It may not be for a couple weeks because we just restocked Mocha. I just restocked Mocha Madness on January 9th. January 9th, I restocked Mocha Madness and it sold out. China is out for the Chinese New Year, so it's probably going to be like a month. But I have a bunch of other restocks that are in transit on the way. All right. Woo! 19 new patchwork helpers available. You want to see my favorite one? Speaking of books, this is my favorite one and I don't even read. I love the bookshelf with the floral and I love the neutral. I love everything about this. I love the open book pages. And I'm not even a reader. So I designed 19 new patchwork helpers that are available. Need the Polar helpers in clear. Patchwork helpers. We only do them in white because they're intended to be a solid base backing for glitter. Cotton Candy Princess. Didn't that restock? JT, if it's in stock, hold on. I'm going to check because I could have swore. No, it didn't restock yet. It's on order, JT. It just didn't restock yet, but I did order that. Cotton Candy Vibes is in stock. Can you put those on composition books to make covers? Absolutely. That's actually a really good idea. Really good idea. All right, guys. I have a mess to clean up. It is 1:10 already. How long have I been live? 11. Oh, like 2 hours. JT, when I make them without the squiggly lines, it looks funny to me. Don't hate me. But JT, I do have something exciting on the way. I have something very exciting. It looks unfinished to me without the stitching. And I know that's a personal preference and I need to think about other people other than myself, but that's hard. Because if I don't love it, it's hard for me to sell it. I know. I have something else on the way though, JT. Bye, guys. All right. I love you all. I'm going to get off of here because I've been on live for 2 hours. I have a mess to clean up. We have these available. We also have the Mardi Gras colors along with the acrylic with the overlay. We have the vinyl discount bundles. We have the UV discount bundles. We have the glitter shakers individual. Sunday, I'm going to be here. I can't give you a hint, JT, because then somebody else is going to try to do it before me, and I thought of it first. I love you. Sunday, I will be here. Okay, Maker Monthly Box. It is going to sell out quick. All right. It's going to sell out quick because it's amazing. And it's going to sell out quick because it's Sunday and a lot of people are home and not working. And a lot of people are going to have the opportunity to buy it fast. So stop what you're doing. Set your alarm. Sunday for 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Times. I know, Lala. It's comical at this point. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's going to sell out. If I had to guess, I think it's going to sell out before 11. If I was a gambling woman, that's what I would put my money on. I think it's going to sell out before 11 because it's that good. All right, so please, please, please set your alarms. It's amazing. That's what it is. It is the Maker Monthly Box. So it's 4 vinyl shakers, 4 sheets of vinyls, and a free gift. And the free gift is really good this month. Really good. So Amy, 15 minutes tops. You know, Amy got a sneak peek. Amy's saying 15 minutes. I'm saying an hour. If it's 15 minutes, I'll be shocked. All right, guys, let me get out of here because one of our tribe members from out of town just walked in and I want to say hello to her. We've been going back and forth by email and I just saw that she walked in. So I love you. Go shop. The girls are packing, pulling, getting orders. Our pickup is at 2 p.m. So go, 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 go. So we can get your orders out hopefully before the weekend. And I will be here Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you guys. All right, let me get off of here.